Welcome to the UK Twin Fire Martial Arts Academy and our series of video shorts on the subject of sparring. This particular video has been shot to the website Martial Arts Planet, where we can ask lots of questions regarding sparring and what can I do outside of the gym to prepare me for sparring. The first thing we need to look at is footwork. This may look more like kickboxing or boxing footwork, but you can adapt this pattern to suit your own particular style. The first problem I see is from a boxing guard is stepping and dragging the body. The problem is with this, when you move forward and you step and drag the leg, the feet, you can see here, they're too close together and they're too narrow and I've got no stability. It's very important when you push forward from the back foot that the entire trunk moves. So rather than step and drag, if you watch here, I'm going to push from the back foot and the whole trunk will move and the rear foot plays catch up, and now I'm in a good solid stance. It's the same when I move backwards. I'm going to push from the front foot and push my entire trunk back, and the front foot just naturally falls into position, and again I'm stable, got good forward, back and lateral stability. So moving forward, push off the rear foot, push the whole trunk. It's almost like you've got a little curve, a few inches high, and you're just going to hop over it. Forward and back, and you'll notice the whole trunk is moving rather than stepping and dragging. And again, you can see the feet are too narrow. Step forward, step back. Now there's a little exercise you can do. You can see I've got a grid aligned here. You can set this up for your own length of stance. Again, your stance should be natural to you. Your particular style will have its own needs and requirements, but it should be natural to you. If you are in right lead, I want you to take 3 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, and fall naturally into position. From here, you can just turn slightly on, rear heel off the ground, but that's a natural position to you. In left lead, step the left foot first, a normal pace. 1, 2, 3, and just stop, naturally in position. Now you just turn to protect the centre line, raise your hands to your particular style, whatever you've got. That is your natural stance. Okay, you can see the rear heel can come forward without having to come around, so it's not too narrow, and that's led from that normal stance. 1, 2, 3, and then just turn comfortably. From this box, I'm going to step, push off the rear foot, push the entire trunk, step forward. Using the rear foot, push to the right, and again, you'll notice the whole trunk now has crossed this centre grid. Push from the front foot, push back, push from the front foot, push to the left. So it's a clockwise square. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is particularly good to see exactly where your trunk is in relation to where your feet are. Because if I step and I haven't moved my trunk is still in this left hand box. Whereas as I've stepped, it should be over in the right hand box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm not staring at my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here we go the opposite direction, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go forward and backwards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I should have ended up in the same box. I sometimes get my students to do this where I shut 5 steps forward, 5 steps back, and then just check where their stance is, where they are in relation to where they started. From here, rather than just stepping, you can hop. 1, just forward, just over that. There's one line here. Here, I'm out of range. Here, I'm in range to hit. So I'm just going in and out of range. From here, I go forward and to the right. 1, and then back. And then go clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Forward 2. Anti-clockwise. And back. So this grid just enables me to work my footwork. But each time I'm pushing, I'm moving the entire trunk. If I'm moving forward, the rear foot just plays catch up. It will just naturally come into position, same as going backwards. So some basic footwork drills that you can use outside of the gym, on your own or with a partner in perfect safety.